everyone, just jonesing around travel here, fresh off the Grandeur of the Seas by Royal Caribbean. And let's just say it's a little like cruising in a time capsule. But between the ports and entertainment and a few surprises along the way, this trip definitely kept us entertained. Our itinerary took us to Costa Maya, Mexico, Belize City, Belize, Roatan, Honduras, and Cozumel, Mexico, which honestly was the whole reason we chose this cruise. Now on board, the R Bar is basically the main social hub of the ship. On sea days, this is where the entertainment staff kept everyone laughing with games and challenges. At one point, we were throwing giant dice from the balconies during a horse race, which is exactly as chaotic and fun as it sounds. The Schooner Bar was the trivia headquarters. It is equally entertaining as it is hilarious. Be warned, people take cruise trivia very seriously. The main pool deck was probably the second most popular spot on board, but surprisingly, it never felt overcrowded. You could almost always grab a lounger, which is rare on cruise ships. There was live music playing most of the day and plenty of poolside games like Giant Connect 4 and table tennis if you were feeling competitive. Now, if you were looking for something more relaxing, the Solarium Pool, the adults-only pool, was definitely one of the more calm places on the ship, if you could find a chair. Loungers here were basically the hottest real estate on board. But the real highlight, the Serenity Bar, making fresh juice and smoothies to order. That alone made the chair hunt worth it. Now let's talk about the food. Basically, this is where things got a little rough. The main dining room and Windjammer buffet, in our opinion, really missed the mark. Most of the food was bland, fairly warm, and honestly, just not what we've come to expect from Royal Caribbean. So we pivoted and upgraded to the specialty dining package, which was definitely the right move. We loved Izumi's and Chops, but Giovanni's table, we felt a little rushed through dinner, which took away from the experience. At Chops, all of the food was amazing, from the steak to the lamb chops to the dessert. And Taraj and Jeremy, they were the best. If you get a chance, stop by and say hi. When we really wanted to relax and get away, we headed up to the Viking Crown Lounge. This might have been one of the best hidden spots on the ship. Here, there were incredible views overlooking the main pool deck and the ports, plenty of seating, and the bar felt just a little bit more upscale. On this adventure, we didn't partake in any of the spa activities, just seemed a little overpriced for what it was, so we skipped it this time. One thing that we did not skip on the ship was the entertainment. The staff on Grandeur of the Sea really worked hard at keeping everything fun. There were rock wall challenges, a mentalist show, poolside movies, casino events, silent disco parties, dance lessons, and live music happening all over the ship. But the event that packed the pool deck the most was the legendary Sexiest Man contest. Let's just say confidence levels were very high that day. The second biggest event on board happened the final night, the International Parade of Flags. I swear it felt like the entire ship showed up for this event. And of course, how can we forget the daily towel animals? I don't care how many cruises I've been on, I still look forward to those every single day. Overall, this cruise was great, mainly because of the ports of call. But it's important to know that Grandeur of the Seas is the oldest and smallest ship in the Royal Caribbean fleet. The most important thing to note is it does not have the Royal Promenade that you might be used to if you sail with Royal Caribbean. Don't forget to like and follow Just Jonesing Around Travel for more honest cruise reviews, travel tips, and all the things you need to know before you go. Bye for now.